Good morning, students. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will start continuing teaching explaining this chapter, that is chapter number 3, Neolithic farmers and herders. In my previous video, I had started already this chapter, and the most important thing about this is that people they learn how to do farming and how to domesticate the animals. The animals like dog, goat, cattle, pig, sheep, horse, and donkey. These are the most important animals that they learn to domesticate. So in this video, we will start from the topic that is tools. Tools. During the Neolithic age, people began to produce polished and fine cutting tools. These tools were much sharper than those used in the Mesolithic period. So the people in the Mesolithic age, they they learned to make different types of tools, and that tools we call microliths. And the people in the Neolithic age, they learned their tools were much sharper than the tools that those used in the Mesolithic period. The tools of the Neolithic were designed to suit the need to grow and reap crops. Hence, people used tools such as an axe, plow, sickle, and hoes to clear forest and harvest the crop. So, people in Neolithic age, they they made the tools such as axes, plow, sickles, and hoe, so that they could be able to clear forest and harvest the crops. To to grind grain, they used a kind of rounded stone that resembles the mortar and pestle used today. So this kind of tools that we are we the people that they use today in the present time. This tool, it used a kind of rounded stone that resembles the mortar and pestle. Some of the Paleolithic and Mesolithic tools continue to be used during Neolithic age. Microliths about that which we have read in the previous chapters were in spears and arrows. These were made of basalt and flint tied to piece of wood or bone for a firm grip. Some tools that the people they made in Paleolithic age and Mesolithic age, these people they continue to be used during the Neolithic age. And the microlith, in macro the different types of tools that we see microlith that we had discussed in the previous chapter, the people they used in spear and arrow. These tools these were made of basalt and flint, so that it could be easily hold strongly these tools. At sites such as Burja Home and Gufkral in Jammu and Kashmir, stone axes stone axes have been found in large numbers. Besides stone blades, stone shells, chisel, etc., have also been found in the Deccan, Northeast, and Chota Nagpur plateau. So, some historical sites found in Kashmir, such as Burjahom and Gufkaral, the historians they have found stone axes found in large number, and beside they have also found stone blade, stone shield, chisel that indicates that have been also found in Deccan, Northeast, and Chota Nagpur plateau. Now poetry. As farming increasingly became a popular practice and therefore expanding, the Neolithic people felt the need to store food grains they started making pots and vessels for storing food grain. These were also used for eating, drinking, cooking. As a result, the craft of making pots, that is pottery, came into existence. So, people of Neolithic age, these people They they felt that they need to store food grains what they produce. So they started making pots and different types of vessels so that they could be able to store food grains. And also they use these pots for eating, drinking and cooking, etc. So as a result, they also learned poetry came into existence, and also the poetry pots that is made up of clay we use in the present time. Initially, the Neolithic people wove basket out of wild grass, applied wet clay around the basket and dried them in the sun. Earlier, these people they also made basket made which is made up of wild grass, and also after that applied wet clay around the basket and dried them in the sun, and they used the basket to store surplus grain. Gradually, they learned to make clay vessel and bake it on the fire. They also start glazing and decorating pots. So, as we through this chapter, we have come to know that these people they were upgrading themselves. They were upgrading themselves, and they were they learned they invented something new thing, and they also learned and improved themselves, like improved their skills. Like in Paleolithic age, humans have discovered fire. In Mesolithic age, humans have discovered stone so that they were able to make different types of stone. And in this Neolithic age, people they started doing farming and making poetry, and also they invented of the wheel and cart. So after that, we next point it is given, it is here mentioned invention of the wheel and cart. The wheel and cart were remarkable invention of the Neolithic human. It is possible that a log or stone rolling downward sparkled offered the idea of the wheel. In the beginning, the Neolithic people might have placed log of wood beneath heavy objects in order to make them move easily. So these people earlier they before inventing the wheel, these people in order to use the vehicle, these people they might have placed log of woods beneath heavy object. After that, they might have started the practice of loading anything heavy on sledge, as it would become convenient to drag. Drag means pull. This must have been followed by a stage in which humans might have restarted loading the sledge over a log of wood and realized that heavy item could move faster. They might also have noticed that the edge of the sledge caused an indentation of the log surface. The Neolithic people might observe that the indented surface made it possible for the sledge to move smoothly and travel longer distance. So they might have cut the wood between the two marks, and such indentation on the log would subsequently they might have invented the cart by improving upon this technique. So after that, they they already made the vehicle but without the wheel. After that, day by day they learned something from themselves. After that, they had invented wheels and the cart. The wheels and cart made life easier, and now people were able to travel from one place to another place much faster than before. He could also easily transport heavy objects or objects. The potter wheels also came to be used that improved the process of making pots. Perhaps the wheel was also used in spinning thread, which led to weaving. Community life. With the advent of agriculture, man settled down permanently and began to live in villages. A Neolithic village consisted of a few crudely built houses surrounded by a common fence of a prickly bush or mud wall. During the Neolithic age, the concept of family became popular for the first time. So community life. This means in this the people living in Neolithic age, they in this age people had already agriculture had already advented in this age, and males finally they settled down themselves permanently and began to live in village. In village, people of in people these people they built the house which was surrounded by a common fence of a prickly bush and or mud wall. During the Neolithic age, the concept of family became popular for the first time. Now, in this age, these people they learned to live as a family, and they started to following concept of the family. The family living in the same Neolithic settlement were closely related. They shared the same custom, beliefs, and methods. A group of family to be called came to be called tribe. Tribe means kabila. Okay, tribal people. The tribal people. Right now there are so many tribal people found in different parts of our country or different parts of the world. So that's enough for today. In next video, I will start giving explanation of the next topic, that is megalith, Chalcolithic age, and religious age. Thank you.